Hi everyone, welcome to Family Storytime. I'm Rachel, I'm a librarian at the Denver Public Library, and I'm here to sing and read with you. So let's just jump right in and sing our hello song, and I invite you kiddos and grown-ups to sing with me. So we're going to wave our hands and sing our hello song. This is the way we wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. This is the way we wave hello, 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 hello. Let's do it one more time with big arms. This is the way we wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. This is the way we wave hello, 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 hello. And I forgot to introduce you to my friend Poppy. Poppy's here to help me out later with some of the songs, right, Poppy? Yeah, Poppy wanted to say hi. So I'm going to set Poppy aside and read our book for today. And this is an information book, a nonfiction book. Grown-ups, when we read nonfiction with kids and when we talk about the world around us, we're helping them build up background knowledge, which will help them when they become independent readers. It's easier to sound out a word and then know what it means if you've encountered it before. So this book is about something that you have in your body, something that I have in my body, something that if you have a pet cat or dog, they have in their body. And it's hard, and it is in your head. Do you have a guess? It's about skulls. We all have skulls. That's the bone inside of our body, inside of our heads that protects our brain. So this book is all about skulls, and it is by Blair Thornburg and Scott Campbell. All right. Look at that little cat sleeping on top of the skull. And like I said, do cats have skulls? Mm-hmm. You probably don't think much about skulls. Right now, this time of year, Halloween is coming up, and there are lots of skeletons out on display. And so you might see some skulls in the skeletons that you see around your neighborhood. But every head of every person you've ever seen, get all those people. There's also some pets in there, people doing fun things, and everyone looks different. We're all different, and our skulls are all shaped a little differently. Everyone has a skull inside. This is a good thing. Why do you think it's a good thing that we have a skull in our head? We'll find out. Skulls take a while to grow strong and hard, but it's time well spent. Look at that person, started as a little person and got bigger and bigger and bigger and grew to a grown-up. Skulls are safe and snug like a car seat for your brain. There's a brain inside of that skull. Your brain is really important because it tells your body what to do. So it's important to have it in something safe and hard like your skull. Just like your car seat, or booster seat if you have one, keeps you safe in a car. Skulls give your face a good shape. Skulls let your jaw snap. Let's snap our jaws. Ready? Like we're taking a big bite of grilled cheese. Skulls hold your teeth in place until they don't. That kiddo lost their tooth. Have any of you lost a tooth yet? Well, you will if you haven't lost any yet. You will because you have baby teeth still, and they'll fall out, and you'll have grown-up teeth. And your skull will hold those in place. Skulls have holes in them. Look at that. What are those holes for? Yeah, your eyes. And what is that hole for? It's for your nose. And what about that hole? That's your mouth. It's for sounds. Holes come in the side on ears. For light, they come in your eyes. For air, comes in through your nose or your mouth. And for grilled cheese sandwiches. Let's snap our jaws one more time. Ready? Skulls don't have noses, but skulls don't really need noses. They're more of a cartilage thing. You can take your nose and wiggle it because it's soft. It has cartilage, which is softer than bone and can move around, just like your ears. They hold their shape, but you can move them around because they're made of cartilage. But most important of all, skulls are not trying to be scary. So when you see a skull on a skeleton, it's not trying to be scary. They can't help the way they look. They just do their job. And no one says thank you. And some people are even afraid of them. Look at that kiddo running away. That dust cloud and lines means that they're running because they're so scared. But the skulls aren't doing anything. They're just hanging out, playing croquet, playing guitar, grilling maybe some hot dogs, eating a hot dog. But not you. Not you at all. You're not scared of skulls, right? Right. You love having a safe place to keep your brain. Me too. Snap your jaws with gusto. Let's do it. And you love having teeth in your mouth. Until, of course, you lose them. You love having holes for hearing. What are those called? Yeah, your ears. And holes for seeing, and holes for smelling and breathing. And for eating. Wow! What are those? Yeah, eating grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh my goodness, so many grilled cheese sandwiches. What do you think this kid is drinking? Yeah, it's hard to tell. Maybe some grape juice or hot chocolate. So, tell your friends, nice skull. It gives your face a good shape. I'll tell Poppy, nice skull. It gives your face a good shape. Did you tell anybody? Tell your family, thanks for helping my skull grow strong and hard. You can say, thank you. And shout to the world, I love my skull. Let's do it together. I love my skull. Let's do it one more time. And let's do it really loud this time. I love my skull. Take care of your skull because you only get one. And think of how amazing it is to have such good bones in your body. Yeah, so when you do things like ride a bike or a scooter, it's a good idea to wear a helmet to protect your skull, which protects your brain. Oh, look at that big drawing of a skull. Let's give skulls a hand. Yeah. So now you can think about your skull and how it's keeping your brain safe, and you can appreciate that it's so hard and strong. All right, my friends, let's sing a song. We're going to sing about leaves falling off the trees. And at the end of the song, there's going to be a chance to jump, which I can't do because you won't be able to see me if I jump. But Poppy can. So Poppy's going to do the jumping for us. And you can stand up if you want and jump where you are, or you can bounce in your seat, and we'll get started. All the leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. All the leaves are falling down. It is fall. All right. What do grown-ups do, and sometimes kids do with the leaves that are on the ground? Now you can jump in them, but first you have to make a pile, and you use a tool. Do you know what that tool is called? Yeah, a rake. So you can pull your tool back, and if you want to stand up, you can do that and pretend you're raking the leaves to make a nice, big, fluffy, crunchy pile to jump in. Take the rake and rake them up, rake them up, rake them up. Take the rake and rake them up. It is fall. Now, what do you do when you see a giant pile of leaves? You jump in it. All right, Poppy's gonna jump. Make a pile and jump right in, jump right in, jump right in. Make a pile and jump right in. It is fall. That's great. And then sometimes we compost the leaves, or sometimes the city will pick them up, depending on where you live, after you make your pile. Okay, we're going to do another jumping and bouncing song, and so you can jump for this one, or you can stay in your seat and bounce, or grown-ups, if you have a baby with you, you can lift them. I'm bouncing, bouncing everywhere. I bounce and bounce into the air. I'm bouncing, bouncing like a ball. I bounce and bounce, then down I fall. Let's do it one more time. I'm bouncing, bouncing everywhere. I bounce and bounce into the air. I'm bouncing, bouncing like a ball. I bounce and bounce, then down I fall. Nice job bouncing with me. Let's do one more song. We're going to do one that you might know already. It's called If You're Happy and You Know It. So we're going to start by clapping our hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. All right, let's wave our hands, just like we did with our hello song. If you're happy and you know it, wave your hands. If you're happy and you know it, wave your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave your hands. All right, let's do one more verse. And since we just read a book about a skull, and where are our skulls? Yeah, in our heads. How about if if you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. All right, nice singing, my friends. And thank you for joining me for a book. We are going to sing our goodbye song now. So we're going to get our hands up and we're going to sing just like we did for our hello song. This is the way we wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. This is the way we wave goodbye, 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 goodbye. Let's do it one more time with big arms. This is the way we wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. This is the way we wave goodbye, 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 goodbye. Grown-ups, I will post a link to skulls that you can pick up at the Denver Public Library, and you can ask a librarian or staff member to help you find nonfiction books that are good for your little ones, help them build up that background knowledge. And one last thing, Poppy wants to say goodbye. Goodbye. All right, see you next time. Bye.